Talk to me about the halo being fitted to the car from 2018. What do you think about the halo?
Jesus Christ. Better to make a proper body work and take the wheels out. It's crazy. This thing is I cannot believe that people talk about this.
Is it
even like I said, it's a dangerous sport. If you don't want to take a risk, go home.
And talk to me a little, if you would, about Brazil. And because obviously you've had Felipe Massa, you've had other Brazilians come and go in the last few years, but no one's stuck. So what's the future of Formula One without a Brazilian in the championship?
Well, it's difficult to say because actually Formula One became alive in Brazil when Emerson came here and he won. Emerson opened the road for all the Brazilians. They came here, won the Formula 3, got in Formula 1, won the championship. And after that, thousands and thousands of Brazilians left there and did the same road. And I became myself, and after Senna did. And I think Barrichello was in a good direction and have this big accident in Imola, and after that he's a second driver. Massa was coming in a good way and have this accident, hit his head, and after that I was the first one to say it's finished. And he kept going, it's very good, but lost these 2 or 3 things that you need to be a lot more competitive. I know because it happened to me also. And now, without a Brazilian driver in Formula One, for sure, with the crisis also, the government doesn't want to put the money the people want, because the Formula One is not basic in a promoter to build the races and make money to pay. The Formula One is paid by the governments, the cities. They won't have this name because the Formula One is a big publicity for the city, for the country, and all those things. And if you're not prepared, the government's not prepared to do that. For sure, I don't think we will have longer Formula One in Brazil.
And do you see any drivers emerging that excite you in Brazil?
No, really.
What's the funniest situation you went through in 1987 with Nigel Mansell?
The funny?
Was there any funny?
Well, actually, I try very hard to have a fight with him. I try very hard to him to hit me, because I want to divide the team in two. But it's not easy for the English people to fight.
You were 3 times world champion. Do you feel you got the recognition you deserved?
Well, actually, look, I never had how you call it, somebody to take care of communication. How you call this, public relation. I never have a lawyer to make a contract. I've done myself all the time. I don't give a shit what they talk about me or not talk about me. I don't read all the magazines, more race. I like to drive. I enjoy to drive, and that's it. And apart that, I was having fun. It's like I said, I'm not very worried what they think or they don't think. Another day they make this question for me and said, well, now it's 20 years past already. What do you think? What is the best? You or Ayrton Senna? I said, fuck, I'm alive. What do you want to say better than that? It's kind of thing. I really don't care, but it's and then, like I said, I had this life. Now I have a much better life. When money I make now, it's in 1 year more than the money I make all my career in 13 in Formula 1. You know, it's I'm be successful, and I have a very confused life on our relationship. I have 7 kids, all together. I have a room, my house, I have a room for each one, and it's fantastic. All the Christmas was together and all the things. What better than that? That's life.
Can you talk about your relationship with Prost, the enemy, as people refer to?
It's not bad. Prost, we fight on the circuit, but I always take a lot of fun of him because he destroyed 2 or 3 married in Formula 1. I call him Grand Cochon, a big pig. But we've always been friends, and so far we're friends. It's have nothing. Well, we fight for the championship, but we never had that. It's very good when it's a different team. It was Renault against the Brabham, and it was good.